before we create the page and jump into Builder, there are a few things that we will have to do in WordPress, and that is get the site ready, like our name and those kind of things. There is actually an option here in the sidebar called Quick Start. I'm not going to go through the Quick Start now. It is still in beta, and it hanged a few times when I was using it. Other times it works very well, but the Quick Start is going to help you set up the whole site from beginning to the end so that you can basically start from the Quick Start and it will set up your site name, all of those things, and jump right into the Builder. But we're going to do those things that we are used to just now. And just now has arrived. So what am I talking about? I want to change my site name, all those settings of my site. So first, let's go to settings. I'll go to general. Don't want to save the password, go away. And we start with the site title. So this is going to be Erato Tuli Pottery. And then the tagline is Pottery Made to Order and Workshops. The tagline site title, many people have different opinions about this, but the idea here is, of course, that you want those keywords about who you are, which is the brand in this case, as well as the product, which is pottery. I include your order so that people know they can order, even though we don't have a shop for this module, and then that there are workshops, because this is a very popular thing at the moment these days, is to actually provide workshops for what you do. People love that. Next is the site icon. Now, traditionally, I use a theme, and then I go into the theme and I set the site icon there, as well as the site title and the tagline. Because Breakdance overrides the theme, the best is just to do it here under your settings. So I'll go ahead and choose my site icon, which is a Favicon. At the moment, I have nothing here. I'll go to my folder. And let me just see I'm at the right place. Pottery Module 1. Yes, I'm at the right place. And here is my Favicon. I'll bring in these as we go along. I can actually drag them all in at the moment, but I'll just bring them in one by one as we go through the tutorial. Set a site icon. Okay, crop. It looks okay. There we go. Everything is nice here. And together with this, a few more things I want to change. I'll change the site language. This is nitty gritty, but I'll go to English South Africa. Few small changes like the spelling and trash becomes bin. And then time zone, I will set to UTC+2. Few people actually do this, especially if you're beginners, you set the time zone. This can catch you off guard in the future when you are working on blogging and you schedule one of your posts to appear and you forget about the time zone that you have set here. It may just publish at the time that is inconvenient to you. And that is how we set up everything for the site. We click on Save Changes. And then if we go to the front, I'll click here in the tab at the top. We have everything that we want there. Jump back into the back end. And then one more thing I just want to show you. If we go to Appearance and Themes, over here, you will also see that the themes are actually grayed out. If you hover over them for a while, they will pop up again and you can interact with them. But it says here, you disable the WordPress theme system entirely at Breakdance Settings Theme. And if you're not going to be using the theme, it is recommended to disable. You never need to go in here. The only reason I show you this is what has happened to me is that there comes an update for 2023 theme. And I despise the update little circle up there and I couldn't do anything about it. So the benefit of this one still being here is that if I have to go and update it, I can still do it. But it is deactivated for all intents and purposes.